What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to our Seattle Kraken franchise mode. And we're in year number 10, I believe. It's either 9 or 10. I believe it's year number 10 of our franchise mode. And we're coming off of our Stanley Cup. We're trying to defend off of our most dominant season ever, all right? Unfortunately, we did have to break up our great wall. Miguel Sergachev getting shipped out due to salary cap reasons. And then we weren't able to sign Gerard due to salary cap reasons as well. So the back end defense, it did take a little bit of a drop, but I don't think it's going to be anything that is really going to hurt us. We had a really good defensive lineup. Now we just have a really good defensive lineup, in my opinion. So Ryan Merkley with Rasmus Dahlin, Robert Huselis is going to be with Jake Bean, and then you're going to have Declan Reeves down with Nikita Lonov. Offensively, we're still going to have the same lines as we usually do. Tomas Hertl with Tim Stutzel and Jake Virtanen. Jake DeBrusk with Alex Galchenyuk and Mike Hewitt. And then Alexander Kerfoot with Jeffrey Zeller and Jesper Holmstrom. Then the fourth line of Matthew Peltier and Skylar Cruz and Nikolai Novoletsev. So that's how it's going to work. We're trying to spread out those older veterans of Hertl, Galchenyuk, Kerfoot. I mean, I think it's going to work. Zeller's a really good goal scorer down there. Mike Hewitt's a good goal scorer. And our first line, I don't know what it is, but like our first line is just extremely dominant. Tomas Hertl, Alex Galchenyuk, and Alexander Kerfoot, though, all dropped to bottom six potential. So I don't know if this is like the game saying, hey, this is going to be their last year before they all retire. If they all retire at the end of this season, I would probably cry first off, but it would probably signify a great change needs to happen in this upcoming off season. We're not deep prospect wise. We've been shipping out a lot of prospects and picks to try to get these championship teams together. But the real MVP of our team is probably going to be Braylon Vosner. This guy is probably going to be the make it or break it deal for whether or not we're going to make the playoffs. And being the only, literally, he is the only franchise potential goaltender in the entire league. All right, I'm expecting big things from him. I hope he lives up to this franchise potential. And in fact, I hope he actually gets another jump and gets to that medium franchise. I don't really like the fact that he's low. It kind of makes me scared that he's still only going to be an elite goaltender. But let's get on up to the first game. All right. Keep on going. Sign scouts, fine. So the first game of the season, we're going to be on the road up against the Arizona Coyotes. They went 3-1 in the preseason, as we saw. We're just going to quick sim, see how we're going to do. Arizona getting off to an early lead in shots. Still getting it. Come on, Seattle. Get the first goal. There it is. First liner, Tim Stutzel. This guy is our MVP, the face of the franchise, or at least now he is. He was always considered probably our top prospect, but it probably wasn't until the past 2 seasons where he really took over that role for Hertl and Galchenyuk, and then they kind of took a backseat, not so prominent role on our offensive positioning. Second period now, we're up 1-0. Power play Seattle, not going to score there. So first power play for Seattle is killed off. And the second line right winger, Jake DeBrusk, now going to score on Georgiev, making it a 2-0 game. Final 4 minutes of the second period, and it is no one. All right, shots are 22-17 in favor of us, and we're up 2-0. I think this should be a victory for our Seattle Kraken. However, it is only a 2-game hockey game. There it is. Vladimir Tarasenko scoring on Vosner, making a 1-goal hockey game. It is still anyone's game. Power play Seattle, and Mike Hewitt going to get his first goal of the season with a power play goal. Final 5 minutes. And Alexander Kerfoot going to pretty much just seal the deal to give us that win. We're going to win game number 1 in the season 4-1. 3 stars of the game. First star, Brandon Vosner with a .958 save percentage. Second star, Tim Stutzel, 1 goal, 1 assist, and 1 hit. Third star, Alexander Kerfoot with 1 goal and 2 hits. All right, very dominant performance out there. I really appreciate you all. All right, get on up now to our first home game, which is going to be one before a back-to-back home game anyways. And it's going to be against the Dallas Stars, Florida. Calvin Cowan, best lines it. It's fine. It's minor league. It's whatever. That's right. I should probably show you guys who I signed, shouldn't I? Yeah. So let me show you guys who I wound up signing as our veterans. So for our scratch players, we're going to have Ilya Vorbyov, Sean Dursey, and Jakeem Blakefeld. These are going to be our depth swap-in positions, or players we're going to be swapping in. And then this is how we're looking on the AHL. I just signed a couple extra forwards, and I don't think I signed a goaltender, and I don't think I signed any defenseman either. I think I signed 2 centers, one being I don't know if it was Danner. It might have been Danner. It might have been Langdon, but I signed I think 2 centers and then 2 wingers. So they're thrown around here somewhere. You guys might see them, but they're all below 70 overall. So they were just maybe they work out, maybe they don't kind of prospects. And if they work out, then I look like a very smart guy. And if they don't, then no harm, no foul. But first home game of the season in Seattle now. Seattle fans seeing the banner being raised. And then Alexander Kerfoot opens the goal scoring for him. Dallas still going to kill off that that power play. Jesper Holmstrom on that third line going to score on Dallas. So the third line this game's coming and having a really good show. Alexander Kerfoot making it a 3-0 game. Holy fuck. The defending champions coming out swinging this season. Trying to go back-to-back. First time in franchise history. Tomas Hertl scores, making it a 4-0 game. Power play. Alex Galchenyuk gets a power play. Power play again for Seattle. No one scores. Holy shit, halfway through the game, and it was 5-0. Shornstrom better be pulled, otherwise he might pull Patrick Waugh and request a trade. All right, so third period, we're up in the shots. Goaltending is phenomenal. Oh, they kept him in. Fourth liner Peltier going to score, and finally Dallas Stars get one in. Ivanov going to score on Vosner. Power play killed off. Power play for Dallas now. That's killed off as well. As we're going to be coming out of here. Ooh, Bolesky going to score. All right. It doesn't matter, though. We walk out of here with a clean 6-2 win. 3 stars at today's game. First star, Alex Galchenyuk with 2 goals and 1 hit. Second star goes to Brandon Vosner with a .942 save percentage. Third star of today's game is Alexander Kerfoot with 1 goal, 1 assist, and 2 hits. All right, so Kerfoot, man. Kerfoot on that third line did some amazing work today. I don't know. Something tells me this is going to be a season to possibly remember. All right, just keep going. Going on up against the Pittsburgh Penguins, 8-3 W. New York Islanders now still at home, and Jake DeBrusk is going to go down with an injured hip. He's going to be out for about a week. Yeah, he's going to be back next Sunday, so he's going to be gone a week. So let's take him out, and we're going to just put Blakefield in. There's a +1. No. So Blakefield's actually going to get some second line right wing time. Okay. Maybe that's not bad. What happens if we put him on that first line, though? I doubt that would work either. Put him back in there, though. There you go. So, yeah, that wouldn't work. Yeah, no. Would not work. So, wow, Galchenyuk and Hurdle down to an actually being only an 81 overall. Alexander Kerfoot was only a 79. Stutzel dropping down to an 85. All right, Dahlin went from a 95 to a 93. Looks like the all of our defensemen is pretty much the same. Bosner stays the same as well. All right, still at home against the Islanders, 5-2 win. Our offense is coming out hot to start this season. All right, and our goaltending is solid. Let's fucking go. Calvin Cowan best lines it. Still at home up against the 0-5 Rangers. We beat them 5-0. Now on the road against the Calgary Flames, 5-2 win. And then Jake DeBrusk comes back from injury. How did Blakefield do? Blakefield got an assist in 3 games, so good for you, kid. Good for you. But Jake DeBrusk is that second line guy, and you know it. All right, so we're going to put him back in for back home against the New Jersey Devils, 3-0 shutout. Up against San Jose, 4-1. Oh my God, we are 8-0 to start off the season right now. Jake Bean, 11 points in 8 games played. Not another team is anywhere close to us besides the Oilers. Oilers one win, had one loss to their record. But let's take a look. How is everyone doing? Like, who else is up here? Who's getting at least a point per game? We got a lot. Wow. Jake DeBrusk actually having a great season as well. But Jake Bean, 11 points in 8 games. Alex Galchenyuk, 3 goals, 6 assists, 9 points in 8. Stutzel, 2 goals, 7 assists, 9 points in 8. Mike Hewitt has 6 goals in 8 games. Tomas Hertl also has 6 goals in 8 games. Jake DeBrusk, my bad, has 8 points in 5 games. Oh my God, our 4th liner, Skylar Cruz, has 6 points in 8 games too. I was goaltending. Goaltending is superb. All right, Jeremy Zanata and Brandon Vosner showing that they're both great goaltenders. And I'm sorry, we're going to probably have to lose Santana, and it hurts me to say that. It really does. I don't want to lose him. Oh my God, damn it. God damn it, we're going to have to try to find... You know what? Does he want a contract extension right now? Like, is that something we can do? All right, so 1 month in, we're 8-0. We still got these guys who want extensions, and I'm not really interested in paying them a lot of the money they want. I'm more interested in... At that overall, they're more like $2.5 to $3 million players, in my opinion. Like, that's the salary that they should be getting. And while they are, yeah, I mean, like Alex Kerfoot, I would sign, but I feel like he's gonna drop again, and he's probably like a $1.5 to $2.5 million player. I don't know. These guys are off season. They might even retire at the end of the season. Yeah, these guys are off season decisions. Santana not deciding whether or not he wants to sign or not. He wants to wait it out. How are we looking in the AHL? All right, Fletcher, 10 points in 8 games. Where are we? We are 4-3-1 down there in the AHL. All right. All right. All right. Back at it. The month of November, are we going to be able to continue this streak, or are we going to fall off? Away against the Florida Panthers. We're 3-1 win. There it is. Our first loss of the season. Columbus Blue Jackets at home, 5-1 loss. A humble loss. Let's see if we're going to be able to bounce back strong, or are we going to just lay back, kind of just take it? I really hope that we don't go on a bigger losing streak, but Edwards, 61 overall, 19-year-old two-way forward. They would trade me Jason Dickens. I don't really want Dickens is the thing. Can you give me someone else that is kind of like him? No, you guys don't really have anyone. What if you give me just 3/4 for this. No, you're not interested? That's fine. We'll just walk then. At home again, Ottawa. After a loss, we win it in a shootout. Whoo! We won it in a shootout 4-3. Come on, boys. We got to get our momentum back. Going up against Buffalo. Kerfoot back. It's fine. He was never out of the actual lineup. Buffalo Sabres. 4-3 shootout win again. So our fans, we're getting the wins. We're getting the wins. But we're not dominating like we were last month. All right, we're not dominating like we were last month. On the road against Anaheim, 7-3 win, followed by a 5-2 loss at home. So far, we have not lost on the road. However, we have lost at home. So maybe home ice advantage isn't there this season. I don't know. Maybe we feel too comfortable at home this season. Connor Ingram, our starting goaltender, going down with an injury for our AHL squad. At home in in Seattle against Toronto, 4-1 win. Good. That's a dominant victory. It's a dominant home victory. 4-3 win against Winnipeg. Oh my God, boys. This is one of the greatest seasons I've ever seen in simulation. Oh, Connor Ingram, fully healed, best lines it. All right. Washington Capitals, Junior Thorne. Next train, December 2nd, just still best lines. It's fine. On the road, 6-1 win in Washington. Now in Edmonton, our rivals. Our biggest rival, 4-1 win. Tampa Bay Lightning. Oh, they beat us. Oh, damn it. We always go on these great stretches and then we're going to choke. Motherfucker. 75 low top. He's a sniper. This guy actually could work, so I'm going to claim him. Yeah, Rick Letker. We're going to claim him, stop the simulation here, going up against Montreal. Get a 4-2 victory there. We are 17-3. I want to just make sure that the guy is in our AHL squad and that he's going to be playing because he's 75 overall, so he's going to do nothing but improve our AHL squad here. Yep, so there he is, center, Rick Letker. All right, nice job. Nice acquisition for our AHL squad. Maybe they'll continue to do good work. Or maybe they'll actually do better work because I think they're struggling right now. But let's get on to this Nashville game. At home. Got back-to-back home games here, boys. Carolina, they are below 500. Jake Vertan, I'm sorry for how I've been playing. Look, dude. Calm down. We're a winning. All right, persuade. It's all in your head. It's a confidence thing. Believe in your abilities. Thanks for a vote of confidence. I appreciate it. Anytime, Vertanen. All right, you are on a winning team. Just calm down. Play hockey. All right, 4-2 win against Carolina, up against Vancouver. They're having a really good season. We're going to beat them, though, 4-3. The 19-3 Seattle Krakens. We get rid of Sergachev. Our roster on paper looks older. We look worse. And guess what? We come out strong. Strong, boys. All right, we go out strong. 19-3. Best record in the league. Next closest in points is 31. We are up by 7 points so far in this season. And it's only been 2 months. It's only been 2 months, so I mean, we could still choke it away. We really could. We probably shouldn't get too confident, but this is one hell of a season we're having. Jake Bean having a career year, too. This is why we signed him and got rid. He's proven. Look, this is his proven contract. 1 year, $11.9 million. We said go and prove it, all right? Next year, we're going to have your money. We will pay you like 12, 13 million if you can go out and prove it. Like, be a Rasmus Dahlin, and he is doing it. 26 points in 22 games played. Tim Stutzel, 22 and 22 as well. And then Mike Hewitt, 16 goals in 22 games. But Jake Bean, this is the story. We got him to a 1-year deal. He agreed to it. Awesome. We had to get rid of Sergachev to do it, and we don't regret it at the moment. we really don't regret it with how Jake Bean is playing and how these Seattle Krakens have been playing. All right, goaltending-wise, Brandon Vosner, 14-2 with a .923 save percentage and a 2.22 save goals against average. Still playing fantastic hockey. Jeremy Santana, 5-1 with 2 shutouts, a .936 save percentage and a 1.72 goals against average. Dude, Santana's potential might jump up just like Vosner, and we might have 2 franchise goalies the exact same age. The only difference is Vosner's a higher overall, and Vosner, I like him. All right, Jeremy Santana. I think we stole him from a team. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we stole him from a team as well. Wow, all these teams giving up these great goaltenders right on over to Seattle Krakens just for us to turn them into the best goaltenders in the league, right? We're about to turn into a goaltending factory. All right, so now going into Christmas, all right, the Christmas spirit, the month of December, in my opinion, December and January are hockey months. All right, those are the months in which hockey is in its true glory, in my opinion. All right, so let's go on up. Starting the month on the road. Huselis gets hurt, but it's fine because we walk out with a 6-2 win. Yep. Charlotte Checkers placing Zykov on waivers. Defenseman not 28, going to decline. He's 28. Back at home against the Red Wings, 4-3 win. Then again, going back home, well, staying at home, going up against the Minnesota Wild, but let's take a look at these guys first. All right, so I did go through. I primarily am looking to try to draft a winger. I want to draft wingers in this upcoming draft. And if there's no good wingers around, I want to go for a defenseman. We don't have a lot of prospects. We're pretty deep center-wise, all right? We're pretty deep center-wise. Prospects, we got enough that will come in and replace. We shouldn't have it shouldn't be a problem to try to find someone, all right? Wingers is where at least trying to find something that matches our coach's play style is a struggle. And then defensively, we got the defenseman we want right now. We primarily are just trying to find those top 6. Alex Galchenyuk injures his knee. He's going to be out for about a week, December 13th to be more precise. So let's just put in... should we move Stutzel up? That might be the move. Put Vorbyov first off in there. Yeah, put you here. Cruz. Yeah, Vorbyov, Nesterov. Yeah, that's fine. Whoop. Nope. Don't know what happened there. My bad. But yeah, that's fine. It's fine for Cruz to be out for like a couple games out of position. It's fine. Minnesota at home, 5-2 win. Dennis Gilbert of our Florida gets hurt. Chicago Blackhawks on the road. Wow, our first time getting blown out. 6-0 loss. We take it out on the St. Louis Blues back at home, getting an 8-1 win. December 22nd, Nikita Leonov gets a pulled groin. Sorry, dude. I know the pain of a pulled groin. At least it's nothing too serious. I had a pretty serious one. It was not fun. Yeah, it's not fun. Still feeling it. Can we get a +5 up there? No. Not going to happen. That's fine. Sean Dursey, you're going to get slotted in there on the road against Colorado. 3-2 overtime loss. Alex Galchenyuk is fully healed again. So that's good for us. This should get a little bit of our offense back. And Skylar Cruz, he's doing really good things down there on that 4th line. From what we could tell from both times we've checked. Alexander Galchenyuk, welcome back, buddy. All right. On the road still up against the Boston Bruins, the Big Bad Bees. And 3-0 win. That's a shutout. Going over to Vegas. Going to east to west, east to west. God, these travels got to suck for the team right now. I'm not going to lie. It's really got to be like a lot of effort. So Jake DeBrusk injured. He's got post-concussion syndrome. He's out till March 20th. So this is a serious injury. So this is something we're actually going to have to probably make a lot of changes to. So let's see. So right wingers put Blakefield in. So first things first, that's the move that we got to make. We got to decide out of these wingers who's the best. Okay. We could put Hewitt over here as well. Okay. No. And for Galchenyuk. Alright, Galchenyuk. No, wouldn't make a difference either. Alright, so let's move Blake down for Holmstrom. Alright, we're going to give Jesper Holmstrom some time on that second line to try to score. Alright, he is a goal scorer, and then they'll give Blakefield. Actually, I probably shouldn't mess with that third line. That third line is really popping off, so I don't want to mess with them. So Blakefield, hold strong, buddy. We're throwing you into the wolves on that second line. Yeah, you're going to just work it. You're going to have to work through it, buddy, for a couple months. I believe in you. That second line right winger spot. Who do we got? We got Hurdle, Stutzel, Galchenyuk, Kerfoot, Hewitt. No DeBrusk. Put DeBrusk there. Yeah, we'll just put DeBrusk there. Oh, DeBrusk got hurt. Fuck, that's right. Holmstrom. Jesper Holmstrom. Put him there. That's fine. Vegas Knights, 6-5 win for us. So our offense was there that game. Goaltending kind of slipped off, but that's why we got the offense for. All right? On the road still up against Philly. I'm east to west, boys. It fucking sucks to travel for this past week. Philadelphia Flyers, 5-2 win back at home up against Arizona, and we lose 5-4. I don't know what it is. We only lose at home. It's nuts. We only lose when we're at home. That's kind of crazy to think about. Lenov. Put him back in. Perfect. Yep. Jake DeBrusk with that. He's just been injury prone. That's really been his only problem with us, is how serious his injury proneness has been for us. Edwards for a third and a sixth. No, I'm going to decline. On the road, going to go from Dallas to Pittsburgh. Starting off in Dallas. Come on. Don't want to do that. Starting off in Dallas, 3-2 win. Going over to Pittsburgh, 4-2 win. Now over to the New York Islanders. So this is a 3-game road stretch. All right. 3-game road trip, 3-2 win. 4-game road trip. Now going up against the New York Rangers. Lucky for us, we did have a Christmas break. Our guys did get time to rest after that New York Islanders game, so they probably just stayed around maybe New York for a bit. Maybe some guys flew back out, flew home to celebrate with family. Maybe they flew family over to New York to celebrate there. Who knows? But we did get a break. All right, almost a week, whole week of just practice and getting ready. Low top six, Parsons, no, decline. All right, going up against the Rangers, the 11-23-1 Rangers. This is the 1st of January, so we're going to actually stop before we finish this road trip and go back home. All right, but 29-5-1. All right, this is nuts. We're having a absolute phenomenal year. 9 points ahead of the next closest team, Chicago Blackhawks, with 50. How are the Pittsburgh Penguins doing? Penguins, 45 points. All right, they're third in theirs. I would like it if they could trail off a little bit, but I saw their... Oh, my God, boys. You need to see this. You need to see this defensive lineup that the Pittsburgh Penguins have made. All right, because it is one. It puts ours to shame almost. Like, look at this. We traded the Miguel Sergachev, cool. Then they put right winger, right defenseman Nikita Novalechkin, 88 overall, elite, medium elite defenseman. Who's next? Left on their top two pairing, Desmond Rafael, top four, 83 overall. Medium elite, 87 overall on the right. Then their bottom, another medium elite in Gabriel Watkins, and then another 86 overall medium elite in Yuri Yorinov. Oh my God. These guys are stacked defensively. I think we just barely beat them out last year, if I had to say so. It's it's crazy. It's crazy. But Tim Stützle takes over the point leader, 38 points in 35 games played. He's trying to get that potential back, man. He's pissed off that they took away his medium elite. They gave him top 6. He's like, yo, I'm not a top 6 player. I'm an elite. Tim Stützle, though, not Tim Stützle, Jake Bean, also above a point per game, 37 points in 35 games played. Mike Hewitt, 25 goals in 35 games played. Fucking monster. Jake DeBrusk, damn, dude, 21 points in 27 games played. This guy was... Oh, injuries, man. That's what's going to plague him. He might retire early because of injuries. Like, look, 52 games played this season, 62. Last season, he had a full, healthy season. Complete surprise. We won the Stanley Cup. And then he also has one of his best seasons, if not his best season, or our highest point total. Nah, he had a higher point total. But still, one of his best seasons that he had, point total-wise. Then this season, he's popping off again, 21 points in 27 games played, and he gets down with a fucking concussion. Oh, they just don't want him to succeed, man. They don't want him to succeed. Rasmus Dahlin kind of starting off like he did last year. He's on a really good team. He's taking a step back. 25 points in 35 games played, not dominating like he has been the past couple seasons. Goaltending, Braylon Vosner. 20 wins, 2 losses, 1 overtime loss with 1 shutout, a .921 save percentage, and a 2.24 goals against average. Jeremy Zanata has 9 wins, 3 losses, 2 shutouts, a .911 goals save percentage, and a 2.43 goals against average. So the tables have turned. Braylon Vosner is proving to be the better goalie, just like I anticipated that he was going to be. I think Zanata had a chance to like make a argument for, but Zanata I won't choose you over Vosner ever. Vosner is our goaltender of the future, and he is the best goaltender in the entire league right now. I am not losing him. It's Florida's fault for letting him go like they did fucking Roberto Luongo. Alright, so let's get through this fucking road trip, alright? I want to go home and see my wife and kids up against the Rangers. Let's go home with a win. 7-0 win off that. Yes. Then we go home 4-2 win against the Flames. Back on the road over to New Jersey, 6-1 win. Then we go back home against San Jose. See, we just go East Coast to West Coast, East Coast, then all the way to the West Coast again. Why can't we just go on these long, like, away game streaks and these long home game streaks? Why we gotta go back and forth? We're paying so much extra travel. It's unnecessary. Seattle player Mike Hewitt he fractured his ankle. Damn it. All right, so he's going to be gone for a month and a half. That's a big goal score for us to lose. Really, really big goal score for us to lose. And I don't think, we don't have an extra forward, so we're going to have to go into our roster moves and call someone up. It's fine. We're going to have to call someone up from the AHL. So who's it going to be? It's not going to be a defenseman. It's got to be a forward. All right, so forwards. Fletcher. Fletcher has been having a really good season down in the AHL. He's a center, though. Yeah, it's fine. We could call him. Yeah, call him up. He won't have to clear waivers when we send him down in a couple months. So that's good. So we'll throw him in for Hewitt. So center. I didn't need to call up Fletcher. All right, substitute in all lines. Motherfucker. All right, so it's fine. I'll edit the lines, but I didn't have to call him up. So that's my fault. It's my fault, Fletcher. I didn't realize that we had that other guy there still. It's my bad. All right, so I'm just gonna send you down again. Sorry. So yeah. Yep. Put the other guy in. All right, Vorbyov, center. Put him in right over there for Galchenyuk. Yeah, move him right down to that fourth line. And we put Cruz up on this. You know what? All right. Scratch Vorbyov. All right, so we're going to scratch Vorbyov. All right, so options. Scratch player. All right, so he's gone. And we're going to put Cruz. We're going to take Cruz out for Vorbyov. So Vorbyov's going to take every spot for Cruz. And then we're going to make Cruz that second line. Yeah, because he's a goal scorer too. Skylar Cruz is a goal scorer as well. So he might be able to just jump in and immediately take the spot. Oh, he might be able to jump in and immediately take the spot for him. Oh, that would be so sick. All right, can we get anything else going here? Get a +3 happening. No. All right. Oh, fuck. All right. It's fine. 3-on-3. Then we're just gonna put Cruz in for 3-on-3 play. Perfect. And then just best lines it down here. I don't give a fuck about the AHL. We'll develop just fine. Back home, 3-1 win. Great. Florida Panthers, shut them out at home. And then they immediately try to trade us their fucking draft picks. So they just want to trade us their third. I don't really want to get rid of Thorne, though. I mean, he's not the greatest prospect for us, but, like, I don't know. I don't really feel like getting rid of him. He's a pretty good goal scorer, and he is 23 at 69 overall. He's not worth a fifth, though. In my opinion, he's worth more than a fifth for our AHL. So I'm going to say no. So Victor best lines it away still. Second. So they're just trying to make us eat the salary cap there. Nah, I'm not going to do it. On the road, 4-2 win against Columbus. Ottawa, 4-3 loss. Motherfuckers. At least that was a loss on the road. All right, that was a loss on the road. We've only lost at home. Ryan Graves going through waivers. We could bring him back, but I'm not going to. Not really interested in bringing him back at all. Reeves. Ooh, the Enforcer's brother gets down when... Oh, no, he's back. Good. We need to develop Reeves. I want to get the Reeves brothers. 4-1 loss. Uh-oh. That's our first back-to-back losses, boys. What's happening here? Nah, this isn't going to work for me. At home against Anaheim. 2-1 win. So good bounce back after back-to-back losses. You get back-to-back wins. That's right. You got to bounce back following 2 back-to-back losses. All right? People probably started to doubt this was where we're going to turn around and flop. I'm going to suck. Nah. Not how it's going to work at all. Yeah, prospects are okay. Nothing too crazy, though. All right, so away in Toronto, Declan Reeves going to be down with an injured groin till January 29th, so about a week. Not too bad. It's not as bad as Mike Hewitt and Jake DeBrusk, though. Those guys being gone for as long as they are. I'm surprised our team is not feeling it really more. to be honest. I was anticipating that our team was going to like start sliding off a little bit, but surprisingly, our team's holding it together. Toronto 7-4 loss. Shit. 3-2 win against the Winnipeg Jets, though, following that loss. So we're starting to trail off in January. At home against Washington, 4-3 loss. Yeah, so the injuries might start to be catching up with us. Sucks. That does suck. Declan Reeves back over for Desuri. Fuck. Still a great season nonetheless. 38-9-1, coming from a roster that was completely stacked to what we have now. I was not anticipating this shit at all. It is 100% thanks to our goaltender that we're even staying alive in this. So at the end of January, Tim Stützle still leading the team in points, 53 points. Ooh, Jake Bean, though, tying him up as a defenseman. Ooh, both of them having 53 points in 48 games played. Tomas Hertl, third place, 45 points in 48 games played. Mike Hewitt, man, if he could stay healthy, like, that's going to be his problem. Like, I said when we first picked him up, like, this guy was going to be a goal scorer when we traded for him from Pittsburgh. And immediately that man became a goal scorer. But injuries, I tell you, this man could probably be the next Alexander Ovechkin. But injuries is going to hold this motherfucker back. God damn it. He's like the injured version of Alexander Ovechkin. It sucks. Rasmus Dahlin, not playing like Rasmus Dahlin. He's having a really down year. A super down year to the previous ones that he's been having. You got to get your shit together, Dahlin. We're not paying you $13.5 million to fucking not be a point per game defenseman. All right. Goaltending-wise, yeah, this is definitely the reason. Braylon Vosner, 27, 6-1, 3 shutouts, .919 save percentage, 2.28 goals against average. Jeremy Zanata, solid backup still. I really like this guy. I was going to choose Vosner every single time, but Zanata, if I had to choose a backup, would be it. 11-3 record with 2 shutouts, .918 save percentage, 2.23 goals against average. I think we have the best goaltending tandem in the league probably right now. But yeah, it's really going to rely on Stützle dragging this team to more wins. 77 points. Who's next? The next closest is 69. So 7 points. All right. So we tied for the farthest lead we had back in month number 1 with a 7-point lead for first. We did have a 9-point lead. I don't like that. I don't like that, boys. All right. But in the next 2 months, all right, so at the end of February here, we should be getting Mike Hewitt back. And then at the end of March, near the end of our season, we'll get Jake DeBrusk back. So we just got to hang on tight. We got to hang on tight, and we got to buy some wins. So let's get through this month. Starting it off at home against our rivals in the Edmonton Oilers. 6-3 win. Good. We're starting things off just right. It's got to be him, doesn't it? Oh, of course it's got to be this motherfucker. Jake Bean, sore hip, gone till February 12th. I mean, it's not bad, but it's still annoying that I didn't see how long it was. I definitely overreacted. But I just saw that he got hurt, and I got annoyed, motherfucker. Yeah, I'll put Dursey in there and make that second line a +5. That's fine. Shootout. Sure. I don't think we're going to be taking too many games to a shootout anyways. So, where was he? He was a right defenseman, right? Dursey? Yeah. All right, back it out. At home against Tampa Bay. So back-to-back home games. We're getting a little home stretch here. Nice. Tampa Bay, 5-3 win. Now the Montreal Canadiens, they having a pretty good season. Oh, I guess we do have a shootout. Florida Panthers going to fire their head coach, Simone Paris. This guy literally won the Jack Adams Award last season. How are you going to fire a coach not even a season after he wins a Jack Adams Award? You can't. Florida, man. You get. It's probably because he lost out on Vosner. Gets rid of the best goaltender in the league. somehow still gets to Jack Adams, and now his team sucks and he gets fired. Damn it. The rough going of Simone Paris, man. I don't know. He'll find a job though. He'll find a job. I know he will. On the road against Carolina. 6-1 win. We're continuing the streak. There you are. Vancouver. 4-1 loss. Fuck. But there we go. We got Jake Bean back. So we should start seeing some more dubs. Because if we're getting wins with Dursey on that second line pairing, then we're going to get wins with Jake Bean on the second line pairing. All right, back at home against Nashville Predators. Just another AHL injury. Best lines it. 5-2 win. There we are. I like how we're starting to see a lot more dominant wins. They're not as close as they used to be. All right, Detroit Red Wings, 3rd and a 4th for Thompson and a 4th. Next year, nah. It's okay. 7-3 win. Adam Larson going to be up. No. I thought he would be a depth guy for like our NHL squad, but no, he's fallen off a cliff. Declan Reeves sprained ankle. He's going to be hurt until February 22nd. Declan Reeves is like the pansiest enforcer I have ever met. Oh my god. He goes down and he bitches and complains because we're not paying him enough money. Shut the fuck up and fight someone. He doesn't even fight is the thing. Like, he doesn't even get crazy penalty minutes for fighting. Like, where was his fight totals last season? I think he fought like 5 times. We can't see? Alright, well, they're not going to show me how many times he fought. But you're not really doing the role of the enforcer I thought you were. That you were going to. Or at least not what I was hoping that you would be. It's still pretty cool to see an enforcer defenseman, though, in the NHL. That's pretty sick. 5-2 win against the Minnesota. All right. Wyatt Wiley. Nah, best lines it down in minors. Back at home. Tim Stutzel now going to be gone for a month. Motherfucker. Oh, Tim Stutzel. Yep, March 2nd. So now we have lost Hewitt, Stutzel, and DeBrusk. All 3 of our young core gone. Mike Hewitt can get substituted back in, though, so let's do that. So, Cruz, you're getting taken out for Hewitt. And Vorbyov getting taken out. You know what? No, Vorbyov, you stay there. And Cruz, we're going to move you up into Tim Stutzel's place. And we'll move Galchenyuk up to that first line. So, it'll be Hewitt, Stutzel. Yeah, no. It's the best we're going to be able to do. So, that'll be the first line. Hewitt, Cruz, Blakefield, Virtanen, Galchenyuk, Hurdle. 3-on-3. Yep, Hewitt's in there. And then we need to put Cruz there. Good. All right. At home, 4-3 win. Nice, nice, nice. Best lines it. Going over to the St. Louis Blues. Mike Hewitt fractured his ankle. We brought him back too soon. I paid the price. Out until the playoffs. His season is cut short. 38 points in 40 games played. 28 goals in 40 games played. On pace to probably have his best goals or the most goals he had in the season. Not going to get it. All right. Not going to get it. That's fine. It's fine. We'll just put Dursey on that second line. Declan Reeves. Yeah, and then we just gotta call someone up. Yeah. So let's see. Oh wait, I gotta get it out of the system. And it was Fletcher. So call back up Fletcher. Get Fletcher back up in here. Alright, go back to the lines. All right, and then we're just going to throw Fletcher right on into the Wolves. Go from an AHLer to a second liner. Yeah, we're going to have to figure out that center combination because Galchenyuk has to play there. So, how do we want to do this? Yeah, this might have to be the best actual lineup. Yeah, it's the best lineup. So Fletcher gonna go from AHL to our first line center. All right, good. Whatever, whatever. It works. I guess this is gonna have to work. I mean, it has to work. It literally has no choice but to work. They have taken away from us all of our star players for now pretty much the entire season. Fuck. Connor Ingram fully healed. Best lines in down there. St. Louis Blues 2-1 win. Declan Reeves is fully healed. I've already put him in. Colorado Avalanche 4-1 win. So even with all of our stars out, we're picking up wins. Alex Versteeg, best lines again at home up against the Boston Bruins. Nikita Leonov going to be out until March 5th. That's fine. Good thing we just got our other defenseman back. So Thursday, take him out. I thought I put Reeves in. I guess I didn't. Put Reeves in, then Ruzi next to him. 6-3 loss to Boston. Best lines at Vegas Golden Knights 4-1 win. And now up to the trade deadline. We're 49-11-1. I don't think we want to do anything. 99 points. Yeah, I mean, I say that we just keep on simulating, boys. I say that we just keep going. It's the end of the season. We are running away with this league at the moment. Tim Stützle, 67 points in 57 games played. Like, our team is doing fantastic without a lot of our key players even in the lineup still. Like, Hewitt's gone until the playoffs. Stützle's gone for at least another half a month. DeBrusk is gone until the end of this month. I don't know. Jake Bean, 62 points in 58 games played. Tomas Hertl, the 36-year-old. Oh, the 36-year-old Hertl is a point per game. He's stepping up when injuries happen. Captain Hertl, 33 goals in this season. Is that his career high? Okay, his career high is 38. His career high is 38. Is that right? Is that right? Is that right? That's right. His career high is 38 goals with us. Can Hertl reach the 40-goal mark this season? Oh, I hope that he can. I hope he gets above a point per game. I really do. All right. Let's just keep going. Oh, we didn't take a look at Vosner. Braylon, how did our goaltender do? All right, because I know it's you that are buying us wins. 37-7-1 record, 3 shutouts, a .921 save percentage, and a 2.23 goals against average. Jeremy Zanata, 12-4 record with 2 shutouts. He hasn't gotten a shutout since the end of the first month. .917 save percentage and a 2.33 goals against average. I don't know. Vosner, though, I hope he gets another jump in potential. I don't like that it's low franchise. I mean, I like that he jumped from medium elite to franchise, but I don't like the fact that it's a low franchise. I would like a medium elite. I mean, medium franchised, maybe even high franchise for him. End of the day, he's still probably the best. He's still going to be and is the best goaltender besides Carter Hart in this league today. Carter Hart is a higher overall. However, no one except him has franchise potential in the league. So let's just keep on simulating. So Philadelphia Flyers at home. Going to go back-to-back home games. Tim Stützle fully healed. Awesome. Stützle is back. So How did Fletcher do? 3 points. Wow, Fletcher, 3 points in 4 games. So he did step up. So Fletcher, substitute in Stutzel. Oh, wait. Oh, no. No, he wasn't in. No. So Cruz, put Cruz back in there. Changing. Okay. No. Fuck. I hope this doesn't fuck with everything. Alright, so put Fletcher there. Fuck. Okay. So now I gotta figure out who went where. Alright, well scratch him. So we'll just have to do it like this. So first line. This was Fletcher. So that was Fletcher. Cruz was here. Cruz was taken out for Stutzel. Oh, you know what? Just do this. Stutzel. And then here, put Fletcher. Yeah, that's the problem. That is the problem. Fuck. Alright. Alright. Easy fix. Easy fix. Scratch player. Healthy scratch Stutzel. Fletcher, you're going to be taken out for Stutzel. So there we go. Now Stutzel is back where he belongs. Move him up to the first line. And then here we have to put Cruz. So Skylar Cruz gets on that second line again. Yeah, so that works. Extra attackers, 3-on-3. This is Stutzel. I remember that. Which means down there is Cruz. Yeah. There we go. So Skylar Cruz, all right. So now going over to the beginning of the month, back-to-back home games, 7-3 win with our new lines. We're buyers. We are buyers. But I do not care for the trade deadline, boys. I don't continue simulating. We'll stop. All right, we're gonna stop the simulation, but we're not going to actually jump in and watch anything because we're not trading. There's no point in it if we're not doing it. So stop the simulation. So trade alert. Tampa Bay gets Dylan Larkin from Winnipeg in exchange for a 2031 first-round pick and a 2031 second-round pick and defenseman Ab. All right, that's interesting. Trade alert again. Winnipeg gets a 2031 first as well as Oland, and Washington gets Vesalainen. Are you serious, Winnipeg? You trade away Winnipeg really is taking him. They're trading him away. Let's go see what other trades. So 4-3 loss to the Arizona Coyotes. So 1-1 after those changes. It's fine. It is just fine. But let's go see what other trades happened. All right. So player and pick trading. Montreal acquired Josh Rozovic as well as Cheka and Vinny Vevalainen from New Jersey in exchange for Neil Studwick and John Lynn. Buffalo acquires Byram Zenchin and a 5th from Colorado in exchange for a 2030 first. And Christian Jones. Winnipeg gets a 2031 first. Okay, we already got that trade. Vegas gets Pedersen, a 2031 third and a 5th from Winnipeg in exchange for a 2031 second. And Stefan Lalone. Tampa Bay, we got that, Dylan Larkin. New York Islanders get a 2031 third and another third. That would be Detroit's, as well as Vazianov in exchange for Pascal Lemieux and Brett Stewart. Boston acquires Pierce Thornburg and a third and 2 others. So 2 other picks, I guess. from the LA Kings for a 2030 second, which would have been St. Louis's. Oh, and that other 2030 second would have been Boston, and then goaltender Kiprasov. Okay. Detroit acquires a 2031 fourth in Daniel Lewis. LA Kings acquire a third in Dominic Findlay. New York Rangers acquire a third and a 2030 third and a 2030 fourth from Philly in exchange for Kyle Olson and Troy Terry from the New York Rangers. So that was going to be all the trades. All right, so that's all the trades for that day. Let's keep on simming out the remainder of this month. Jake DeBrusk should be back near the end of it. All right, I think it's the 26th that he's supposed to come back. Multiple Seattle players eligible to be dressed at this time. Who's fully healed, though? Lenov is healed. All right, so Thursday taking you out. For Leonov. What's going on with Reeves? Why did he drop down to a 79? From being injured, loss of ice time? Chill out, dude. Stop being a fucking drama queen. Alex Versteeg, best lines it down there in Florida. Can't believe that man wanted us to pay him like $7 to $8 million a year, Declan Reeves. Fully healed. Continue. On the road, up against Boston, Alex Boyes. What's he look like? 24, low top 6. He would work on our third line and penalty kill. What has he been doing? So he's a hopper. All right. So far he's been on 3 teams. This is his 3rd team. They're putting him on waivers. He's a -2, 6 points in 24 games played. He's a right winger. I mean, sure. Yeah, I'll claim him. Stop the simulation. 3-2 loss to Pittsburgh. Graham Lutz, New York Islanders. Medium top 4 defenseman. They got us with that 2-way. We don't care for 2-way defensemen down around here. No, we do not. No, we do not. All right, so best lines it. Oh my god. Slow screens. Slow screens. Come on. Load. There you go. And then just best lines it down here so that way we can get that guy in the lineup. Cool. And we will continue on our merry way for the remainder of the season. Hopefully, though, we can continue our merry ways and continue to go on like super long winning streak, boys. Still on the road, New York Islanders 4-2 loss. So this is the most we've lost in a row. 4 games in a row. In the month of March, end of the season collapse. Dorjevic, bottom 6. Nah, no thanks. All right, now up against the New York Islanders. Jake DeBrusk is fully healed. This might be what we needed. Take out Cruz. No. Cruz is in for him. So take out Blakefield for Jake DeBrusk. Pew! There we are. Jake DeBrusk back in the lineup. Is this going to make a difference? Up against the New York Rangers, 6-0 win. Then followed by a 3-1 win. Now up against New Jersey Devils, 5-1 win. I'd say Jake DeBrusk made a big difference on our team. All right, taking a look at the draft class again. Doesn't look like we're drafting too many of the high guys again. All right, any franchise potential maybe? Nope. No franchise potential there. Goaltenders, nothing. All right, defense. And then wingers, no surprises. Any gems? 1 gem. Offensive defenseman, low elite. He's projected to go 37th. So, early 2nd rounder. All right. 3 years. Cycle pinch. He doesn't fit because we're a shoot pinch. If he's a gem in a 2nd round like that with a low elite potential, this year's draft class might just suck. San Jose Sharks 3-2 shootout loss. Continue simulation. Florida Panthers. Carson Carney being put on waivers. 25. Yeah, man, this guy fucking works. Claim him. That guy fucking works on everything. Back-to-back wins at home to the Florida Panthers and Columbus Blue Jackets. Can we get to 60 wins? Can we? 113 points. Holy fuck, we fucking are dominating this league right now. Tomas Hertl, he's fucking leading our team in points. 76 points in 72 games played. Oh my god. Hertl, the unaging Hertl. His talents never die. They never do. He just gets better. He just gets better. What was I looking at? Oh, right. I need to put that guy in the lineup. Right. I need to put him down there. Oh, my God. He's never going to fucking... I kind of hope he does retire after this season. After a season he's putting up like this, he deserves it. He's 3 goals away from his 40 goal mark. Oh, my God. He's going to do it. All right. We'll get up to the end of the month. All right. We got about a week left. And then Alex Galchenyuk hurt until the end of April. He's going to be gone for like the first 2 rounds of the playoffs. That's a big loss. Alex Galchenyuk. That's a big loss, and that's not one that's going to be easily replaceable either. Yeah, he's been with us since the very beginning. Like the very, very beginning. Fuck. Ottawa Senators, 3-1 win there. Still on the road, going up against Buffalo. Lenov, April 5th. All right, that's fine. This is why you need depth. You got to get those right depth pieces. That way your team, even with when injury, can still pull off some miracles and get some wins. 5-3 win against Buffalo. Anaheim, 4-2 win. LA Kings, looks like they beat us there. Because I think I saw their win total. Yeah, 4-3 overtime loss. They did win. They did beat us. All right. Did Hertl? Hertl did. He got to the 41, but can he get to 50? Can he get to 50? How many goals would he need to get to 50 right now? He's 9 goals away. So, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 games. He could do it. If he scores 2 goals in 3 of these games, and then 1, yeah, it's going to be a rough road. It's going to be a rough road for him. I think he can do it, though. I think he can do it. So let's slow it. We got 120 points. We're 2 wins away from reaching that 60 win mark. Just 2 wins. 2 wins away from reaching that 60 win mark. Oh my God. All right, advance it up. Up on the road. Back-to-back road games. Against Toronto, they are a really, really good team. All right. They will be in the playoffs, I'm pretty sure. Yep. 91 points, already clinched their spot. Just playing for seeding. We are going to get Mike Hewitt back, though. Mike Hewitt, take out Cruz, right? Because Cruz is in... No. Yes. Yeah, Cruz is in for him, right? Yeah. So we're going to take out Cruz for Mike Hewitt. Put Hewitt on the wing. And then for Blakefield, we're going to put in Cruz. There you go. So Skylar Cruz, man. This second line is nothing but pretty much like pure goal scoring. It's amazing. But 4-0 loss. Holy fuck. On the road still, Winnipeg Jets, 6-5 shootout win. Hertl, though, and wow, we got 6 goals, and Hertl didn't get a single one of them. Still 1 game away from that 60 win total. Nikita Leonov is back. Leonov back. Good. Take our man out. Jersey. There you go. At home. We're finishing it off at home, all right? So everyone can stay comfy in their beds. We made the playoffs. We're the best team in the league. If you want to take these games off, fine. We're just trying to get Hurdle, who needs a hat trick in every single one of these games, to 50 goals for his last season. Come on. Get him a hat trick. Nope, didn't even get a goal. 3-1 win though, so we do get to that 60 goal season. So that's one hell of an accomplishment. That's one hell of an accomplishment. Up against the Edmonton Oilers. Fuck the Edmonton Oilers. And they fucked us right back. 7-5 loss. Wow, what happened to goaltending there? Tampa Bay Lightning, another playoff team, I believe. 5-0 win. So he gets embarrassed and he comes back strong, I guess. Gets embarrassed, comes back strong. 52-18-11. So really, it's Montreal and us, I guess, is the polite way to say it. Montreal and us. I mean, Montreal does have a lot of overtime losses. Yeah, it's just us, Montreal. It's just us. There is no us. It's just the Seattle Kraken. Skylar Cruz hurt until June 22nd with a post-concussion syndrome. Oh, shit. Well, it's a good thing that we still got Fletcher up here. Brandon Fletcher, 3 points in 4 games played so far. This guy could be it. Yeah, 5-2 win against the Montreal Canadiens. And Tomas Hertl has I think he got a hat trick against the Montreal Canadiens. Wasn't he only at 41 goals? Maybe he only got 2 goals. Maybe he was at 42 before that. But Tomas Hertl leading our team in points, 89 points in 82 games played. I'd say as a 35-year-old who dropped from like an 86 down to an 81, I would say that he did really good. 44 goals season. Oh my god. Testament of time. Oh, he really wants to end it with back-to-back Stanley Cups. He wants to bring this team to back-to-back, man. He wants to do it. Jake Virtanen, 34 goals. Mike Hewitt, 30 and 45. And Jeffrey Zeller, 30 and 82 on the third line. 30 goals scored on that third line, yeah. Zeller's going to be our third-line center probably forever. And I'm anticipating him to be just like Mike Hewitt and score just a shit ton of goals for us. Mike Hewitt, lowest goal total since, I think, his sophomore season. Just because of injury. It's literally just because of injury. I think he would have been right up there, right with his totals, possibly another 50-goal season for him. Taken away due to an ankle injury and me rushing him back. So it's my bad, Hewitt, that you aren't going to get the top, Maurice Richard this year. It's my fault. Assist leaders goes to Jake Bean with 72 assists in 79 games played. Not only that, but he was 82 points. 82 points in 79 games played. Tim Stutzel, 82 points in 77 games played as well. So we had 3 people. This is the first time I've had 3 people above point per game, I think. Nah. Last season we had a couple, I think, too. But still, these guys have been and always will be probably the face of our franchise. They've been with us since the very beginning, and season after season, we create storyline after storyline with these guys. Especially these 3, and they always seem to come back and do incredible things. Jake Bean playing incredible. He was coming off his contract year. We only offered him a 1-year extension just for a prove-it deal. So we said, hey, outscore Darlene and we'll pay you the $12-13 million that you want. And he did it. He went out and he fucking did it. 82 points in 79 games played. He was above a point per game, and Darlene falling way below, having one of his worst seasons in the NHL ever. 63 points. Yeah, that's a real big drop-off from the past couple of seasons, Darlene. It's a big drop-up, buddy. I don't like that. Goaltending now. Braylon Vosner, man. This guy's an absolute beast. Definitely deserves to get another bump in his potential. I hope that the game does wind up bumping him up. 48 wins, 12 losses, 4 overtime losses with 5 shutouts, .918 save percentage, and a 2.27 goals against average. Is hella good for Braylon Vosner. This man with us has always been a 40-win goaltender, and he's only been getting better, and he's only going to be getting better. This guy is the best goaltender in the league right now, and he's going to be the best goaltender in the future as well. So let's take a look actually before we end this one. We might as well I show you guys the league leaders. There we go. So let's show you guys the league leaders here. So points-wise, 100 points going to Connor McDavid of Edmonton, Austin Matthews over in Detroit, and Leon Draisaitl in Edmonton. Goals leader, Earl Wolowanski over in Pittsburgh with 63 goals this season. Andre Vigilante getting second place. Wolowanski. Is he a rookie? Nah, it's his third season. Wow, he had a big jump from his other two, doubling his numbers. And then Patrick Laine kind of finally goes on his rush at 31 years of age. Finally pops off 55. He finally broke that 50 goal mark, 55 goals. There you go. Assist leader this season goes to Kailer Yamamoto with 74. Jake Bean second with 72. And Alexander Korvianov with 72 as well. Best plus minus in the league goes to Victor Mete with 56. Worst plus minus goes to Dominic Vance with a negative 49. And then most penalty minutes taken goes to Jake Dotchin with 158. I almost traded for you. And you would have brought me nothing but penalties, Dotchin. How rude. How rude. Rookie skaters. We won it. We won the fucking Calder. Skylar Cruz, 40 points. All right. Hopefully they don't give it to this guy. All right. I really hope they don't. I hope they give it to us. Maybe they'll just have to split the tie. But Skylar Cruz, man, 22 goals, 18 assists, 40 points in 82 games played. He started off as just a fourth-line center. Because of injuries, he got promoted up to the second, and he ran with it. And he did extremely well. Skylar Cruz is going to be we're going to sign him, and he's going to be here probably for a good time to come. Rookie goaltenders. Anybody big? Oh wow, there's actually a lot of goaltenders. Winningest goaltender, Pavel Kapitanov with 34 games played and 19-7-3 record and two shutouts. Okay, so yeah, quite a bit actually. Oh look, Kyle Bitts. This is the guy we drafted. All right, so medium elite 25. He still got it, but yeah, he didn't turn out to be shit. So I guess it was a good idea for us to trade him away all those years ago. Taking a look at all the goaltenders regularly, Brandon Vosner, winningest goaltender, probably should have expected that. 48 wins this season. Most shutouts by a goaltender goes to Derek Kazlak with 6. Maybe we aren't alone. I mean, this guy is a very good goaltender as well, 88 overall. Maybe he'll get a boost in his potential. Maybe we'll have a battle, but who knows? Best save percentage. I mean, we could give it to Pavel, but I would say Brandon Vosner with a .918. Goals against average leader, Braylon Vosner, 2.27. So Vosner is just the best goaltender in the entire league. For defensemen, points-wise, we were led by Jake Bean. Wow, we're taking home some hardware this season, boys. Seattle is taking home some motherfucking hardware this season. We're taking the Presidents, the Calder, for the best defenseman, every single goaltending award. It's crazy, boys. Seattle has the chance to also take away the Campbell and the Stanley Cup. Like, holy fuck. But that's going to have to happen next time, guys. So until then, see you later. Bye.